Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into a fascinating and complex era of Mexican history. The Porfiriato. This period under President Porfirio Diaz was a time of massive change. It brought new technologies, stunning architecture, and even new flavors to Mexico, all driven by a vision of modernization. But what was the real story behind this transformation? Let's travel back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Under Diaz's authoritarian rule, Mexico saw the rise of political centralization. European, especially French, aesthetics began to dominate the cities. Think of the grand monuments and elegant buildings that still stand today. At the same time, this elite-driven modernization created huge social divides. While the wealthy embraced French culture and cuisine, leading to fascinating gastronomic fusions, the majority of the population faced hardship. Industrialization and mining took a toll on the environment, and the gap between the rich and poor grew wider than ever. So, how does the Porfiriato affect Mexico today? Well, those very monuments that once symbolized elite power are now cherished icons of Mexico City's identity. The culinary blends from that era have woven themselves into the fabric of regional traditions. The railways, telegraph lines, and institutions established back then laid the groundwork for modern Mexico. These elements are a tangible link to the past, connecting contemporary Mexican identity with its historical memory. They are everywhere you look, from the post office to the Fine Arts Palace. Over time, our view of the Porfiriato has evolved. What was once seen purely as a symbol of progress and order is now understood with more nuance. We've shifted from simply celebrating the modernization to critically reflecting on the social inequality and repression that came with it. Public conversation now tries to balance pride in the architectural and technological achievements with an honest look at the period's high social costs. It's a complex legacy of both light and shadow. So, why is it so important to have a responsible, ethical view of the Porfiriato? Because it allows us to appreciate the contributions to Mexico's development while never forgetting the authoritarianism and exclusion that defined the era. Understanding both sides of this history helps us build a more informed national identity. It teaches us valuable lessons about social justice and the dangers of progress that leaves people behind. Acknowledging the full story, warts and all, is crucial for learning from the past to build a better future.